Fala aí, pessoal, de novo aqui no Vampyro. E temos que ajudar uma viúva em apuros. Vamos lá. Tem um pessoal aí.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Tá
There's
bem.
one of them. Watch yourselves.
Porra, essa cruz aí é foda. Foi pra fita.
We cannot be defeated. Crawl back to the hell that spawned you.
Porra, cruz aí acaba comigo.
I shall fear no evil.
Porra. Que isso, mano? Esse cara é muito forte.
Away with
Olha só, ele resiste a tudo. Ah, mano, aí é foda.
Black demon.
Olha. O cara é mago? Tá fudido, meu irmão. Seu praga. Porra. Agora tu morre, né? Ai, tô escutando mais tchau. Lembrando que eu não sou um vampiro comum, né? Caixa grande de pílulas. Já estive por aqui, né?
It's locked, all right.
Porta trancada. E como é que eu desbloqueei essas portas?
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Preciso aumentar o meu sangue ali, né? Caso eu venha enfrentar alguém.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Quem é você, desconhecido?
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Ah, por enquanto ele tá bem, vamos negociar.
Show me what you have.
Ah, ele tem algumas coisas boas aqui, ó. Só que por enquanto eu não preciso nada dele. Será que a maioria daqui é mercante? Mercadente. Você é um desconhecido, né, padre? Não te conheço ainda.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Ah, pra enfeitiçar padre o cara tem que ser bom.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
That woman is as depraved as Jezebel,
Nossa.
and she deserves the same fate.
Really? Why is that?
This woman runs no medical facility, but a temple to the false prophets of science and debauchery. And she has many accomplices, I heard.
I have heard enough for tonight.
Padre Tobias. Vamos que eu ainda tô à procura de uma pessoa. Opa, Clayton. Tem fadiga? Vamos curar
Good
essa
evening,
fadiga.
Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation?
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Pronto, ajudei uma pessoa. Estou próximo, hein? Ah, senão dava pra abrir aqui.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Nossa, que fácil. Matei uma pessoa, mas confessei o meu fardo, então agora eu estou aliviado.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better?
Only time will tell.
Estranho isso, né? Vamos lá. Tô conseguindo conservar mais sangue, né? O que é muito bom, né? Eles mataram alguma coisa aqui. Ah, é um Chosky. Bom, temos que ir pro hospital. Consegui pegar pelo menos algumas coisas, né? Eles estavam aqui. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui? Nossa! Cachorrão aqui. Porra, vai ter que ver mais um. Filha da puta. Demais. Estão cada vez mais fortes. Deu tempo. Nice. Tá ferrado, meu irmão. Ah, eu errei o soco. Se alimentou do bicho, mano. Nossa! Morre, seu praga. Caralho. Só foi foda, hein? Carte.
This is despicable.
De novo, mano. Morre! Foi, não me deu nada ainda. Deixa eu ver o que ele tá mexendo aqui. Tá bom. Sabe que eu vim até aqui em cima pra nada? O que tem ali, mano? Essa berraceira toda aí. Toma, toma, toma. Opa! Foi pra fita. Caramba! Esse é aquele que... Esse é aquele que pausa. Também são vampiros, meu amigo. Foi pra fita. Por isso tava brilhando o olho dele. Cachecol de lã. Tinha algumas coisas aqui até. Então eu tô num local nada a ver, na verdade, né? Eu vim pra um local nada a ver, né? Vai pra fita.
Be strong, brothers! Stop! Vampire!
Ah, não vai fazer isso não.
Roll back to the...
Pronto. Tá, hein?
Go on back to the shadows.
Nossa, tirou todo o meu sangue, mano. Pronto. O que eu acho engraçado é que ele não viu nada. Ele é o quê? Tá meio surdo, hein?
Snap it, late. Get a taste of this.
Nossa. Porra, jogou. Vai morrer. Tô cheio de sangue.
Remorse
Opa.
and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Que é isso, mano?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Não entendi esse cofre até agora, mas tudo bem. Tem algumas coisas que eu quero fazer. Não tenho tratamento para pneumonia ainda. Interessante. Resfriado, fadiga, anemia, bronquite e sepse. Acabou minhas coisas? Beleza. E minhas armas, né? Nível 4. Não tem ainda. Olha. Tá bom. Melhora o dano. Bom também. Aqui, ó. Muito bom. Vou deitar um pouquinho, no qual eu consigo fazer algumas coisas. A mordida aumenta sua regeneração de vida ao usar mordida em combate. O sangue aumenta a absorção de sangue ao usar mordida. É isso que eu necessito. Eu tenho o número 1 e vamos para o número 2. Ótimo. Quanto custa? Vamos fazer grande sede, é ótimo também. Névoa sombria. Lance uma nuvem de sombras aos seus pés ou aos dos inimigos. Após um breve momento, a nuvem explode e causa muito dano. Caramba. Muito bom. Na noite seguinte, o distrito tá grave, hein? Tem que salvar algumas pessoas. Nossa, é muito longe daqui, mano. Mas vamos ir. Vamos ajudar a viúva. Absorção de sangue. Olha pra fita, meu amigo. Nossa, acabei com os caras.
I'll send you back!
Tá puxando bastante sangue. Morre, morre. Eu não tinha mais a pessoa lá.
It ain't you, man!
Por mais que eu passe aqui, eu não consigo entrar porque, né, eles me avistaram. Já falei que na primeira vez pra matar esses bichos demora. Coisa rapidinho. Também fiquei mais forte, né? Opa.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Tá, mas...
Goodbye, Xiao
O que ela
Shun.
tá fazendo aqui sozinha, mano?
Maybe we'll talk
Como é que ela
later.
consegue chegar até aqui sozinha?
Matthew. The world has gone completely mad.
Hello again, Xiao Shun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Xiao Shun. Maybe we'll talk later.
Então,
So many new graves.
ela. Chega, Meg!
Why do I still feel so
Como é que eu
disconnected?
vou convencer ela, mano?
Hello again, Xiaoxun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Eu preciso de uma pista. Mas como é que eu vou fazer isso? Qual é o círculo dela? Tem uns desconhecidos aqui.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I
Quem que
can't
é
forgive
Matthew?
myself.
Será que eu matei ele?
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoxun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can
Nova
do
vida
to defeat
disponível.
this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to
Eu
shed.
não sabia que para desbloquear a pista.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not
Eu não
saving
sabia
your
que se
sick husband?
desbloquear,
No,
conversar
I
com a
am
pessoa
not.
desbloqueava as
But I
pistas.
still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoxun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Agora sim.
Matthew. The world has gone.
E vamos chegar até o hospital. Até o Dr. Schwantz. Dessa casa, seu porco. desbloqueado. Ah, entendi. Hoje esconderijo. Só um zumbi conseguiria vir aqui. Zumbi, só um vampiro.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Bora. Carregando. Pra que fica carregando, né? Aconteceu alguma coisa. É isso. Obrigado por tudo. Opa, tem coisas boas aqui.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Valeu e fui. Tamo junto.